I just found something really interesting. This is a web-based haptic system that works directly in your browser. When you open it on the desktop, you will hear sound feedback. For example, if I click this button right here. But when you open it on your phone, you will hear the sound and feel vibration, just like a native application. This is who create this beautiful package. As you can see, this video is like a 1.4 million views on the X. It's just amazing. So let's take a look how we can use that. So anyway, to use this nice package, it's just really simple. You need to just install the package web haptics, and then you can just run the use web haptics hooks and grab the trigger function and running that on the on click, just that's it. And as you can see in here, there's a couple custom haptic like a success, warning, error, light, medium, heavy, and etc. And the beauty part is you can customize it. As you can see, I can just make the duration like a 500 millisecond or whatever you want, right? You can just play here. Look super nice. You can just play around with whatever you want, like the intensity, the delay, whatever it is. If you don't want this one, you can just pull it out like this and it's just gone, right? So let's just take a look the code. I just want to see how this works. If you take a look the code on the GitHub, as you can see, the start right now is 981. It's just amazing. It's just beautiful package that we can try. So let's take a look how we can use that. So anyway, I'm going to clone that code and let's try to see how this is web haptics works. I cloned the code from the GitHub and I found this one. So basically how this haptics works is really simple. It's using navigator.vibrate. So basically, the vibration API, a built-in browser API that allow a website to trigger vibration on supported devices. So now let's just try this beautiful package here on the React application. I already generated React application using Fit, and as you can see, this is just really simple web haptics demo that we have some button in here. As you can see, when I click this tab me button, it just run on click with empty function for now. When I do this copy text, right, button, it's basically trigger the handle copy function from the top right here and set the copy to true and etc. So anyway, this is just really simple button. So how we can implement the web haptics? So let's take a look. First, we have to install this package. I'm gonna copy and go back to the terminal, paste it. So after that, we can grab the trigger function from the use web haptics hook. So I'm gonna copy this one and just paste that on the top right here, right? So let's import the use web haptics. Here we go. So now we can just running the trigger function like this and it just will work. So let's take a look. I'm gonna go back in here and trying to running the trigger and just running like this. Let's take a look. If I click this tab me, nothing really happened, right? There's no sound. What's happening? So let's take a look in here. I think on the use web haptics, we have to put something like debug and set equals to true if you working with development mode. So let's just trying to setting that. And now let's see. Right, it works, right? So let's just take a look on the handle copy in here. For example, I want to create like a custom haptic. So let's go in here. I'm going to refresh. Let's just play around with this haptics right here. I'm going to make the duration long and this one right here as well. Let's just play around with that. And now we can just copy this trigger function and then paste that inside the handle copy. Let's just paste that like this and it's basically done. Let's take a look how it works. Go back in here, click copy text. Here we go. So let's just trying to see what the next thing, like a success, for example, like this, I believe. Let's take a look. Here we go. So how about the error? Yep, same thing. You can just run the function and put the string error. That's it. So I think you have to try this web haptics for your mobile web. And for example, you can implement that on the toast notification like this. For example, after user make an action and the toast is show, and then you can adding the web haptics and you can just running this trigger. It basically will make your mobile web feel native.